What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So people are asking me all the time about Terra Luna 2.0 and if you should buy Terra Luna right now. That's the main question. I mean, I love the positions. I love what they're doing with these because it creates a lot of hype. I love when the volume is high. I like when you see a lot of hype behind it. I like when you see popularity on YouTube, on Twitter, on all these different platforms, because that's where you know that fluctuation and you know that volatility will be big in something like this, whether it's a launch or it's something that decreased or increased by 90%, right? So I'm really hyped to see what this can be, and I wanted to talk through if you should buy Terra Luna right now. We're going to go through some of the information here, looking at TradingView and breaking some stuff down there, which may be a little weird because the last time I checked it, it brought in the old price of Luna, which was $120, but we know that this new launch of Luna is a little bit different. So anyways, make sure you guys hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, if you guys want to follow any of my YouTube channels or follow me on Twitch, you can go ahead and do that. I'll have the links down there in the description where you can follow all of my channels. I have a golf channel. I have a Matt Reacts channel where we will be uploading a lot more reactions to financial situations and just things in general. Just cracked my finger. And then I also have I don't know if I said golf channel, but I do have a golf channel. I have other channels out there. I can't think of what they are, but I do have a gaming channel. There we go. I have that one. And the Let It Burn channel, if you guys want to be a part of that, where we burn off Shiba Inu. But anyways, we're here to talk about Terra Luna 2.0, right? And the crazy thing is today, Crypto.com now offered the ability to buy and sell Terra Luna or Luna 2, which I know people were confused because they had Luna, Luna 2, and Lunic. And Luna, I believe, was the old. I guess they were trying to migrate or they were trying to switch everything over and something went wrong. But I don't know if they still have it on there. But people were asking me now that it's tradable on Crypto.com, now that you can buy and sell it and look at it and review it and all that stuff, are you going to make that purchase? Well, for me, it's more complicated than that. I always look for a lowish price, not the lowest price, because yes, the lowest price is possible for it to get to, but I look for a lowish price, one that it has been to before, but you can see it hit that level and it may have a chance to go lower, but you know for a fact that it has a strong possibility of going a lot higher than where it is. So currently, if we look at Terra Luna 2.0, we're seeing it at $8.48. It's down about 12% today. We did see that this was up quite a bit. If we were looking at a cutoff from like 8 to 8, we could see that this ran all the way to $12. So from a level of like $6 or so, all the way up to $12, you really doubled your money at that in that level. So I was very hyped to see that they were up by so much, but now that you're starting to get closer and closer to that time period or that cutoff to where it did hit $12 yesterday, well, now you're looking at a decrease of where it was at its peak to where it is now, because it did fall down and create new lower highs and lower lows. So anyways, if we look at the price, it's at $8.46. It's down about 12%, almost 13%. You can see the total supply here is 210 million in circulating supply, which is self-reported. Total, a max supply of 1 billion. We do see the volume is up 335 or 355% over the last 24 hours. It's up to $1.5 billion in volume, which is phenomenal. I would love to see some sort of burn mechanism for Terra Classic in this, because 1.5 billion is definitely huge. You're looking at a market cap of $1.8 billion, fully diluted market cap of $8.3 billion. Let's take a look at TradingView really quick. You can see how it does have old Luna's price in here because that's what Luna was, but it's $120. Let's look at it in the last minute or so. If we want to look at, let's look at maybe 30 minutes. Let's look at a minute. That's the only way we're going to be able to look at it with all the fluctuation there. But we've seen it resist multiple times. So where this jumped up from the level of $5 or so, increasing all the way up to $10 or $11 before decreasing down to $7 again, and then increasing all the way up here. things were looking pretty good. They were looking really, really good, actually. But you can see that it started creating these lower highs and lower lows, finally finding a way, or at least finding finding a way to break that, because you created this lower high and you created this higher low. So now you created this higher high, right? Higher high, higher low. But the process was broken by this. So this was a strong resistance point around that $9, $10 mark that did push it back down. And now you're seeing it at some of these lower levels to where it broke some of these resistance points. And now you even have a point to where it doesn't have a support level, right? These support levels down here where we are at, you don't really have a true support level because it's broken all of these levels. And I would say the next best thing you can look for is $8 for it to resist hard at $8 or bounce hard at $8. And that's exactly where you saw this bounce. $8 flat, it increased up to $8.35. And I wouldn't be surprised if it broke that $8 mark and found a way to drop below it. So the point is that am I going to buy Terra Luna 2.0? Yes, I do plan on buying Terra Luna 2.0. I have about $1,500 allocated towards buying Terra 2.0. I just want to find the best price, and I'm probably going to buy somewhere around maybe 700 right from the beginning, and then I'm going to buy more if it does find a way to go lower. So my initial price that I'm looking for is lower than $7. If I could find it at around $7, I will take it. I will put my foot in the door. Not putting everything in the door. It might be somewhere around 30 to 50% of my overall allocated funds. And then I'm looking for more. Now, if I don't get more and things just skyrocket out of nowhere, okay, I'll take it. It's still a gain, and I'll accept when it does double. But if it does find a way to decrease, I will buy more, and I'm ready to average down to certain levels because I know that I believe in it where I initially bought, and I will believe in it where the cost basis ends up going. So, should you buy Terra Luna right now? It's totally up to you. I'm not going to tell you exactly if you should buy it. Just know what I am doing. And if you decide to do what I'm doing, make sure you do some research on it and make sure you know exactly when you're planning on selling, when you're planning on, getting out and buying more, averaging down, all of that. You can't copy someone's strategy, especially if you're not looking what they're doing 100% of the day. So anyways, that's my video, guys. Make sure you guys hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more videos like this one. Also, again, if you guys want to follow my my accounts, my other accounts, you can definitely go ahead and follow that. If you go over to my main account and you go to channels, you'll see all the channels I'm associated with. Matt Perry Golf, Let It Burn, Matt Reacts is a good one, and then also TPE Gaming. So the Perry Experience Gaming. So make sure you guys subscribe to those. Also follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. You can definitely check out all the things that I retweet. We're almost at 6,000 followers. But again, I'm going to get out of here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.